If you look at home ownership, look at Ukraine, you look at Paris, look at what happened last week in California, look at the new Ghostbusters, look at
You look at this so-called recovery, look at the lie over the weekend that she told.
Look at that deal. But if you look at Russia, just take a look at Russia and look at what they did. You look at Charlotte, you look at Baltimore, you look at the violence that's taking place in the inner cities, Chicago. You take a look at Washington, D.C., because you look at Orlando, and you look at San Bernardino, and you look at the World Trade Center. Go outside, you look at Paris, look at that. You can look at me, take a look at Benghazi. You look at our miners, take a look at her Senate run, take a look at upstate New York. Look at what she did in Libya with Gaddafi.
That's not true.
That is just not accurate.
It's just not true. Well, everything you've heard just now from Donald is not true.
That is not the fact.
Obamacare is a disaster. We have to repeal it and replace it.
Obamacare has to be replaced. Obamacare is a disaster. Obamacare will never work. We have to repeal it and replace it, and it has to be repealed and replaced.
Alright, I'm confident that this incredible journey that we're on as Americans will go on, because ultimately we're all on the same team. Alright? Thank you very much, everybody.
And that's why I'm confident that this incredible journey that we're on as Americans will go on, because ultimately we're all on the same team. All right. Thank you very much, everybody.
Mr. Trump, I want to get to audience questions and online questions.
Both candidates will have 2 minutes to answer each audience and online question.
Our country
Mr. Trump,
has the
Secretary
slowest growth,
Clinton, we
and
want to get
jobs
to
are a
the
disaster.
audience. Mr. Trump, I want to get to audience questions and online questions.
So she's allowed to do that, but I'm not allowed to respond.
You're going to get to
Sounds
respond
fair.
right now.
That sounds fair.
We have one more question,
Many
Mrs.
lives
Clinton.
as we possibly
Secretary
lost
Clinton,
their
we
jobs.
have to-
5 million homes were lost.
Secretary
and
Clinton, we're
$13
moving
trillion
on. I'd like to move on to an
Excuse me.
online question. Answer the question.
What?
And
Secretary
that would
Clinton, we are
benefit the
moving to an
wealthiest
audience
of Americans.
question. We want to give the audience a chance here.